Cryptids are animals that are not recognized by science due to the lack of evidence or plausibility. Many are iconic. Bigfoot, Nessie, my ex-wife. Cryptids are all over the world. But what about good old Wisconsin? Like, what do we have? Well, I'll tell you what we have. So, Wisconsin. What's hiding in your beautiful woods? Well, one of the most famous Wisconsin cryptids is the Beast of Bray Road. On the outskirts of Elkhorn, Wisconsin, you can find a road called Bray Road. It is said a Wolfman is lurking the sides of the road, eating the roadkill, and periodically crossing it. It has been sighted multiple times in southern Wisconsin, all across the southern central region, and most of its sightings were in the 90s. It was first sighted in the 30s, and it continues to be sighted to this day. But in Wisconsin, Wolfmen are our speciality. Apparently there are hundreds of Wolfmen sightings in the state, to the point where we have called them dogmen, and I go a little bit more into dogmen in Wisconsin in my Irrational Fears video, so go check that out. It'll probably be linked somewhere. But werewolves are very famous, and wolfmen are. I want to see what about something that's not in a motion picture? Well, I bet this next one you've never seen in the theater. The hodag. This creature was found in Rylander, Wisconsin around the 1890s. They apparently killed and had a body of the hodag, and the hodag is described as an ugly creature with the head of a frog, the grinning face of a giant elephant, thick short legs set off by huge claws, the back of a dinosaur, and a long tail with spears at the end. And that's from volume 1. You can find all the links to where I researched this in the description below. But apparently you can hear it at night crying because it is self-aware of its ugliness. Do you think it has room? I'll bring some tissues. Another one is Thunderbirds. These are massive birds that are seen in the northern part of Wisconsin. If I recall correctly, they come from Native American folklore, and they are so big the flap of their wings sounds like thunder, which is what was supposedly thought caused the thunder in thunderstorms. Fuck, they're big. Next up we have Pepe. Pepe is a lake monster like Nessie, but she likes cheese and the Packers more. Pepe has actually become an environmental activist in the town that has the lake, where they use Pepe to teach kids about going green and protecting the environment. Because you wouldn't want Pepe to accidentally choke on that cup that you threw into the lake. Also, Pepe so far is the only cryptid trying to make a difference in the world, so that's a plus for her. Phantom chickens. I just had to put this one on here. There's apparently ghost chickens from Appleton, same place where Willem Dafoe is from. And also apparently the origin of hamburgers, but the main thing is Willem Dafoe and ghost chickens. There's also the Devil's Lake Monster. There's apparently a Kraken Lake Monster in Devil's Lake, which is a national park, or a state park I should say, here in Wisconsin. But I've only been to Devil's Lake one time, and it was for a school trip, and my friends and I tried to summon Satan. That didn't even work. So I doubt that there's a lake monster in there. And finally, whitewater. Look, whitewater isn't actually a cryptid. They just threw it on the list because apparently the entire place has the highest sightings of paranormal activity in the area, and has been nicknamed the Second Salem for it. But these are just some of Wisconsin's cryptids. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite cryptids are, or if you know of some Wisconsin cryptids that I didn't mention in this list. Let's get a little cryptid love in the comments below. And until next video, I'll see you in the future. Happy Halloween.